What St. Louis attractions bring international tourists to St. Louis? The Arch, the Zoo, the Art Museum, but also ranked right up there is Chuck Berry.
He rarely gives interviews, but Chuck Berry agreed to talk exclusively to Fox 2's Dan Gray, who is standing by live at Blueberry Hill. Dan?
Yeah, Tom, the 82-year-old father of rock and roll is a native St. Louis, and he lives in St. Louis. He performs here once a month at Blueberry Hill. Now, come here for a moment. Take a look at this with me. Everywhere you look in Blueberry Hill in the Del Mar Loop in U-City, you're going to see reminders of Chuck Berry. This is the actual guitar he used to write the song Maybelline and so many other hits. And when he performs here at Blueberry Hill, the shows are sellouts, and the fans come from South County to as far away as the south of France. In our own backyard, an international phenomenon. Fans from around the world travel to University City and pack Blueberry Hill's Duck Room just to hear him play. No matter what language they speak, no one can move them like the one and only Chuck Berry.
For Chuck Berry, I love Chuck Berry. I've probably got all of his, every record he's ever made back in England.
Anyway, Johnny be good.
Berry is known as the world's first guitar-playing star, and at age 82, he's still performing to sell out crowds around the world.
I can't fathom the moment that my dad would come and tell my mother, my sisters, or myself, I'm not doing this anymore. I just can't do it.
Charles Jr. is part of his dad's band. He plays his father's hits from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Who influences you?
You know, I put it in the book. Johnny Johnson influenced me. The professional people is Tommy Dorsey, Glenn Miller, Count Basie, Nat Cole, Muddy Waters, T-Bone Walker. I could go on and on. And of course, Ray Charles really introduced me.
Chuck Berry has written 278 songs, but there is one song by the Beatles that got away from him.
Yesterday should have been written. I just wish I could have written the song Yesterday. It is strictly an implement of my life, you know, and the lyrics follow the trend of my life.
And back here live now at Blueberry Hill in University City, and this is the Chuck Berry display. Hey, this may not make the Chuck Berry display inside Blueberry Hill, but I'll tell you what, it's going to go in my bookcase at home. Coming up in the next half hour here on Fox 2 News at 9, more of the exclusive interview with Chuck Berry. Why there are reported canceled concerts, why he doesn't listen to his own music, and why he rarely gives media interviews. In University City, I'm Dan Gray, Fox 2 News.